Hey guys, so Mom just stepped out of the room for a second to go get DVDs so we can watch a movie. So I'm going to take this 30 seconds or something to go ahead and tell you about my dad, bring you up to speed on as much as I know, which isn't much, but they broke up when I was really young, and Mom never really told me why or how it happened or how she felt about him at all, and so she doesn't really talk about it, and I've kind of just learned to deal with that, to not ask her any questions about it, kind of. So we don't talk about it, and it's just kind of something that is there, but it's like the big white elephant in the room. But, you know, you get used to it. Mommy, have you ever noticed how that picture right there looks like a black-eyed kid? Seriously, though.
Okay, it kind of does.
It does.
You are obsessed with that.
I am not.
Have you ever told everybody about it? All your sunshine people?
So do you guys know what black-eyed kids are? Clearly.
I guess you haven't. Here.
Clearly,
just let me hold.
Oh.
I'll hold it, you tell them.
She's obsessed with holding the camera. She really likes it.
You're obsessed with black-eyed kids.
I am not.
You are.
Okay, so black-eyed kids, everybody. You're gonna learn about it right now. So it's about, and it's, you know, it's like my favorite new paranormal thing.
Is it new, though?
Well, it's new to me.
Okay.
But it's not new to everybody.
It's a legend. Like the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, not that old. But it's about these people, witnesses, let's say, who have experienced this phenomenon where these kids knock on their door and ask them...
Like for help, right?
For help, kind of, yeah. And the kids, according to the witnesses, appear to be much more, I guess, mature than your normal kids for that age range, and very demanding. Like, if they don't get it, they get really upset.
They, like, ask to come in or something.
Yeah, they'll be like, can I come in? And it's, like, really...
They're insistent.
And, why they're called black-eyed kids is because they have no... Their eyes are completely black. Like, they have no iris or anything.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
So it's not because they like the black-eyed peas?
No. I know, it sounds kind of... Black-eyed kids, what?
You're so gangsta.
I know. Woo. So, yeah, and the witnesses reported feelings of, like, danger and being afraid and not wanting to let the kids in.
That's so weird, though.
Yeah, and there's even been cases of, like, the person who opened the door has disappeared, like, later, or been dead.
Or murdered.
Been dead, murdered.
Been dead.
Been dead.
I've been dead.
Been dead, so...
This is how I roll.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I'm kind of freaking fascinated with it right now. So.
What if you saw a black-eyed kid?
Oh my god.
Right?
I'd probably ask him some questions.
You know what you could do? You could, like, post a link or something.
Oh yeah, I am posting a link at the bottom.
You want to do that? Do you want to put, like, at the bottom, like this, down
the
here?
bottom.
And then
Look
they
there.
can do...
And you guys can go check it out more
and do
and
research.
find out all the amazing things I
Like, are they ghosts or demons or...
They're probably...
Whatever. Okay, so now that we've explained what it is, should we go back and show the painting again?
Yeah, go see it again. Seriously,
okay, I'll go show you again. That is kind of what it looks like.
It does. It looks like a black-eyed kid.
See? That's pretty much Children of the Corn right there.
Ah!
Alright, you think so? We just... Look at all the stuff that we learned.
I know.
And then, sunshine, not.
And not a black-eyed kid. Bye, guys. Again? Mom!
No! What? Ow!
Mom, shh. Do you hear that?
What?
It's the sink. This happened last night.
Like, we left the sink running?
Why would we leave the sink running?
Is this what you meant about last night?
Yes. Go turn it off.
Oh, that's really creepy.
I know. Shh. It's only 8:30. We really need to stop being wusses and going to bed so damn early.
I think I hear people. Okay, they're just watching TV. Did you try to talk in the room last night?
Yeah, but nothing happened.
Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
What do you want to ask?
Is anybody there?
Ask something else. I don't think that's the right kind of thing to ask.
Do you have something to say to us? Give us a sign.
Okay, that's a sign.
Certainly a sign. What do we do?
You're asking me? You're the one with the power.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna walk over there and blow it out.
I have no idea what that means.
Me either.
Okay, we asked for a sign. Now what?
This is really weird.
Okay, so apparently it doesn't matter where we are. I think it's just her. We obviously need to find out more. We left the sink running? We left the sink running? We left It's really creepy.
I know.
Shh. It's really creepy.
I know. Shh. 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 I know. Shh.
Okay, so, hi.
We're at a house.
No, she doesn't know what we're doing yet. Okay, you ready? Yeah. That's where we're going.
Oh, cool. It's under construction. What is it?
It's under construction. What does it look like?
Big church.
Okay, you stand in front of it now so they can see the full amount of it. It looks like a big church. Why do you think it looks like a church?
It has little stained glass windows.
Okay, so she thinks it's a church. We'll see. All right. Hi, Sunshine. We're super excited. Hi, who are you?
I'm Kip.
Hi, Kip. What do we have here? What is this?
Well, this is Lincoln City's newest event center. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
All right.
You don't even know. She's
No,
like,
I don't
sure,
even
an
know.
event center?
All right. You know what
Okay.
an event center is?
Yes, I know what it is.
What's an event center?
So you have like parties and stuff.
Parties and stuff.
Married.
Yeah,
right?
you're getting married.
Celebration of life.
Celebration of life.
Right. This is going to be the kitchen for the event center.
Yeah, I was going to guess that.
Yeah, this building was built back in 1930, and it was Lincoln City's first hospital.
It was?
Five-bed hospital, yeah. And this was the original kitchen right here. We're kind of renovating it. And it's going to be a holding kitchen for us when we're done.
So you're going to make it back to what it was originally.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
So this will be, so all the hors d'oeuvres will be come out of here, and they'll come into here. There will be shelves all through here, and that's where you'll pick up your wine and your
All the important
canapes
stuff.
or whatever. And so when you come here, this will be the reception room. Now this is the old fireplace. It was a beautiful old fireplace, but somebody when they remodeled took after it with a sledgehammer. But we're going to rebuild that.
That's going to be beautiful. So that will be where we came in, will actually be the main entrance?
Yeah, that'll be the main entrance.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice wallpaper, Kip.
Yes, that's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, that'll be gone. And then in here is the chapel. So whatever event you have, there'll be a little stage right up front here. And then we have kind of pews, but not pews. They don't have anything in the back. And those will be lined up, and you'll all sit here and do whatever it is that you want.
Whatever
to do.
the event is.
Yeah. No, we got a big Chinese dragon. This going on the ceiling. His tail as long as a football field, so it'll go back and forth, back and forth.
Whoa.
So it'll be a happy place because it's got kind of
It'll be a happy place.
well, it's got a little bit of a sad history.
History. History, Sunshine.
Oh no.
So in here will be the dressing rooms, and this is stocked here.
All right, you're not going to leave the accordion doors, are you?
Well, we don't know what we're going to do.
We don't know what we're going to do.
This is an interesting area here. We've added this floor here. At one point, this was an elevator when we got the building, so you can see.
You took the elevator out?
We took the well, actually, the elevator's still there.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just built a floor here.
wow.
It's real sturdy.
It is very strange.
Get off there, Sunshine.
Upstairs, this is kind of an unusual setup up here.
Oh, if I was much taller, I'd hit my head.
You would.
Yeah, short stuff.
Except I'm not very tall.
No, I don't think you have to worry about it.
As long as the ceilings are 4 feet higher, you're good. These are the old offices here.
Look at the wedding picture.
So pretty.
It's very short.
Yes.
I like it. I can almost touch
Very
it.
old building.
1930, right?
1930. Oh,
That was.
are you going to fix that, Kip?
Year after, yes. It was the year after the Great Depression. This was
Oh, yeah. It was a little before our time.
Yeah, so.
Ooh, look at
the,
this.
The floor tilts. Whew. You got your work cut out for you, Kip.
Yeah. So we're taking out that window and putting in a very clear window. And the reason is, come right this way, sunshine, is if you look out here, you'll see what a wonderful view we have of the Pacific Ocean.
Through the peepholes?
Whoa, you do.
Yeah.
Can't see anything in the camera.
Here you go. Look through this one.
Okay, try that. Not too far away.
No, you can kind of see it. Lots of cars.
You can save that window.
Yeah, that was
Oh yeah,
pretty.
we'll save that window. It'll go downstairs. If you notice, it's got coffin ends up here.
Coffin ends?
Yes, you see that's a coffin end?
Oh, yes, that is.
Why do you have coffin ends?
Well, because this used to be where they would display coffins for sale.
What kind of hospital was this?
Well,
Yeah.
it changed from a hospital to a mortuary. This was also Lincoln City's first mortuary. And
From birth to death, all in one location.
That's right. And here's where that elevator would have come up.
This is a tiny little
Here.
entrance.
Okay, stay back from
See,
there,
that's-
Sunshine.
Right here is where, so it wouldn't scuff the coffins as they went out, and then they would slide. they would slide into the elevator and it would take it down to the
Oh, I thought you were
basement.
going to say, slide them out to that little door and they would just fall out. They got
And then they're out in the ocean.
That
It's good.
seems safe.
So I'll show you downstairs because it's interesting to see where those coffins went.
I think we're seeing the history now.
It does have kind of a sad history.
Wow.
So
Funeral
is this
parlor.
why we're here?
I don't know why we're here. I just wanted you to see the newest event center in Lincoln City.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's that
So why
English.
don't you come on down here?
The
Now you
restroom.
need to watch your step.
Okay.
You don't want to join them. Here we go.
Thanks, Jim.
All right. Now here's what happened. Unfortunately, back in 1984, an individual by the name of Dale Omsberg owned this place. It was called Omsberg Specific Mortuary. And Mr. Omsberg was not a very good financial manager. So he took money to have his clients cremated, but didn't have the money to do that. So he had to find another way to dispose of the body.
Whoa, that was loud. Wow, okay.
Come on down here. This is where he held the bodies down here. So what happened was that, well, I'll show you here. Got that. What happened was that he couldn't afford to do anything with them, and they'd taken the money. So what he did was he stabbed them right here, like cordwood. And at that time there was 17 bodies, and the reason how they were discovered was because they started to swell and split open and stink.
Ew.
And you could, I was here at the time, and it smelled like jellyfish had washed up on the shore. And the smell just kept getting worse and worse until the police were called. And then they opened this up. And, there was this horrific scene that happened right here. So what he did was, he had a little cemetery, and he had dug a big hole there in the cemetery, and he dumped all the bodies in the hole so they couldn't until they were filled up. He used to store the bodies. You can see those are still the old original funeral combs that he had out.
What would you do with funeral combs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
This was a storage area here for bodies. There's an interesting thing to notice here. If you look at that one stain there, can you see like there's a head there and an arm? Yeah, we cleaned that up a couple times. 2 days, 3 days later, it comes back.
Ugh.
Oh, gross, Kip.
Not in here. We removed most of the biohazard.
Most.
No admittance. Oh, Kip.
Come on in.
I don't know, Kip.
You have Kip's permission.
If you have Kip's permission, you're fine. Embalming.
That's an embalming table. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's
Would you
nice.
like to lie on that?
No?
Really?
Yeah.
You love CSI.
Yeah, but not that much.
And there's some interesting remnants there, if you notice.
Smells to be gone.
Very
Smells to be
important.
gone.
And you got a fan because you don't want the room to stink.
That's right. And when you look in here, you see for body bags,
Hair supplies, cosmetics, cleaning
cosmetics.
supplies.
Here, we do this a little bit.
Oh yeah, move the table.
And this is what you do.
The Oregon
You
State
determine
Medical Examiner's Law has stuff all over
a death requirement.
Section 12, deaths require investigation.
So what,
Apparently homicidal. Suicide.
so what we would do here is he would prep you out here. You would be prepped right there, and there'd be a coffin would be slid in right there.
Is this the elevator?
That's the elevator. And so once you were all cleaned up and made to look whole, they'd put you in the coffin and slide you in there, and it would go up to that first story, remember, that we went to? And there the family would view you. And then it would come back here, and they would have our first wedding right there. And you would go. So what's interesting about that is I think that there were 47 bodies. 3 have not been found at this point. So we don't know. We hope we don't run into them.
We hope they're not here somewhere.
Just
As you're remodeling.
Yes, we hope they're not here physically.
I will say
In
it does
spirit,
not
they
smell.
might be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Have you had anything interesting happen?
Not yet.
You haven't had any odd sounds or candles
Nothing.
lighting themselves?
But I haven't had the courage to stay here overnight yet.
Well, you got a place to sleep right
Yeah,
here.
right here. What are you talking
You
about,
know,
Kip?
I'm late on that. It gets chilly.
I bet.
It's chilly.
Yeah, only the dead don't shake when they lie on that.
Oh.
Thanks, Kip. Thanks, buddy. Put that right in my head.
Just rock me to sleep, why don't you?
Rock me to sleep.
So that's what we have.
So now it's going to be an event center.
It'll be an event center, and this down here is going to be a museum.
A museum
What
of
do you
the
get? Yeah, what do you
funeral?
get?
Of the history of it, because it's really got a cool history.
Well, yeah, he has a whole file right there.
Yeah, the whole file. Yeah, this is all about. This went on. This made national headlines for over a year, and
That was actually back when I was like elementary school, and I even remember it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, so he had all these bodies,
Yes.
and why did he have all the bodies? Why didn't you just throw them in the ocean? I guess we're gonna do something.
Well, it's where do you throw the body, because he was paid to cremate them. He didn't have the money to have them cremated, so then he had the
A
bodies.
bunch of money and bodies.
Yeah.
Well, he just was bad with his money.
He was bad with
They
his
did
money.
pay him for what he was supposed to do. He just didn't do what he was supposed to do.
That's right.
Oh.
So he would go up in the fireplace upstairs and dig out some ashes and put them in the urns and
say that's the body.
Be like, that's the body.
Yeah.
And people never like.
Well, it went on for a
eventually-
long time.
Yeah, it went on for a long
How long?
time. Well, it probably went on for 2 years or so.
Yeah, quite a while.
And what's really funny is my wife's husband, and she's been married more than once,
Oh, I was like, what?
was a pilot. And he was hired to take some of the ashes that they had of the actual human remains that they found and dump them into the sea. So they take the airplane to do that. And when they went to throw out the ashes, you don't want to do that because the ashes all blew back in on them. Turned them all into cannibals.
Okay, well, that was a really good story till the end.
Oh yeah, that was like, ew, you ate somebody. That's really gross.
Picking it out of your teeth.
No.
Look, Kip just met you, and he already knows how to just get
I
right
know,
to you.
just get right under
Right in there. Wow. Well, thank you, Kip. That
No
was
problem.
amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Now, Sunshine, do you understand why I brought you?
Yes.
Okay, so Kip is busy, and we snuck back up to see if he felt anything while we were alone. And all Sunshine wants to do is look at the wedding dress.
I know, it's so pretty.
Okay, let's go. Come here. Here, come. Okay. Yeah, all you can hear is the highway.
I know.
Okay, quick. See if anybody's here.
Is anybody here? I don't think it works if you go quick.
Okay. What'd you think? What'd you think?
Oh, let's go home.
Let's go home. What do you mean?
Oh, that was so creepy.
It was awesome.
It was really cool, though. I think my least favorite part was the stain.
The stain was incredibly
That
gross.
came back.
So, what if I asked Kip if we could come back at night by ourselves?
No.
No?
No.
I'm
I'm afraid of the dark.
I'm afraid of the dark. We could have one of those lights on your head. No, stop it. I'm not done.
No.
I'm not done.
I don't want to talk about this.
Did you feel anything? Or just creeped out?
Just creeping out. Now I'm cold.
So basically just creepy.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make t-shirts that say, I survived.
The mortuary.
I
Yeah,
can't believe you didn't lay down on the table.
No. It's cold.
It's cool. Kip rocked it. Thumbs
Yeah,
up,
he did.
Kip.
Go Kip.